What's going on there, YouTube? I'm the high-tech Texas redneck slacker, and I challenge you to say that 5 times real fast. Anyway, this is just a little introductory video for my channel, for you to get to know me and know what my channel is all about. I'm going to have a little bit of something for everybody, hopefully. Going to try to keep everything G-rated, you know what I mean? You might hear a hell or a damn every now and then, but that's going to be about the extent of my cursing, because I like to keep everything family-friendly, you know, watch with the whole family if you want to. We're going to have some cooking tips and recipes, and on a video series I'm going to call Catch It, Kill It, and Cook It. Don't worry, we're not really going to be catching anything, killing anything. I mean, you go down to the store and catch it, that's going to be about it, you know. It's just a clever little title. My sister came up with that, and I thank her for it, so I thought I'd use it in my videos. I'm also going to have some product reviews, some unboxing videos, some life hacks. I like to refer to them as life slacks, but I'll elaborate on that a little bit in just a minute. We also got a whole host of cats living around our house, so we'll be putting up some cat videos. My old lady, she's pretty fond of cats, you know. Like I said, there's a bunch of them live around here. Most of them are rescues, whatnot, and in one form or another, but we love them. We know most of the interwebs love cat videos as well, so we'll have a few cat videos and stuff like that going on as well. You know, I'm also going to be doing some tech tips and maybe some video game stuff. I'll also post some vlogs and rants about current events, things that agitate me, you know. I try to keep everything separated into different playlists. That way you can watch only what interests you. But I'd appreciate it if you watch everything, because you never know, you might find it humorous. Now, there's a bit of comedy in my channel and all my videos, but you know, all my tips, my product reviews, and my recipes, they're 100% genuine. You know, there ain't no bull hockey about them. You know, I'm going to give it to you straight. That way we keep everything legit. Like I said, I'll be trying to be a little bit funny, throw some humor and stuff in there, but like I said, all that stuff's going to be real, so you ain't got to worry about that, you know. And I know I'm going to be asked a lot of questions over and over again. I'm going to go ahead and try to address some of those questions right here. Yeah, excuse me, I got some notes I'm trying to read off of here, you know, because there's so much to talk about. But anyway, I know one of the questions I'll be asked is going to be, high-tech Texas redneck slacker, you know, do you really live in Texas? Well, yes, I do. I live about 45 minutes from Galveston, right outside of Houston here. We're about 45 minutes from the beach. I don't know if you're familiar with the Galveston area, you know, but they got the sand and the beach and the water and all that stuff, the Texas coast, you know. I don't really go down there much too more, you know. I'm getting too old for that, you know, and the sand getting up my butt and my crack and all that, you know. I just don't care for that no more. But, yeah, we live pretty close. We live right here in Texas, you know, so, you know, that's where I'm at. I'm in Texas. I'm the high-tech Texas redneck slacker. Another question I'm going to get is, you live in a mobile home? Oh, yeah, you can see it right behind me. You know, I grew up here in Texas. I lived in a mobile home most of my life. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, home is where you hang your hat, where you lay your head, right? I know a lot of people think that people who live in a mobile home might be white trashy or something like that. You know, well, I don't know. Maybe that's true or not. I think people worry about other people's lifestyles a little bit too much. Hell, man, if you're happy where you're at, man, be where you're at. You know, hell, a mobile home ain't much different than any house I've ever lived in. I'll tell you the truth. Another question I'm sure I'm going to get quite a bit is, why are you always wearing sunglasses in your videos? Well, I'm just ultra cool, man. I'm trying to start a new trend or something. No, but seriously, you know, I'm kind of ugly. My mom always said I had a face for radio. But no, seriously. In all seriousness, though, you know, I had a heat stroke a few years back working out in the sun and stuff like that. Got a little bit of vision issues and light sensitivity and things like that. And I got a lazy eye and stuff. I just prefer to keep all that ugliness covered up. I don't want to bother you people with it, you know. So yeah, that's why I wear sunglasses all the time. And I know I'm going to get questioned about, you know, it looks like I'm missing a few chompers up here. Well, yeah, that is, a lot of people might think that's an effect or something, but, you know, I was working in the oil field quite a few years back. I got hit in the mouth and busted, cracked some of my teeth and stuff like that, you know. Being poor all my life, never had much money or really any good insurance or anything like that, so I never bothered to fix them because it didn't hurt me or nothing, you know, just damaged or whatever. But you know, I'm getting a little bit older, a little bit more self-conscious, you know, and maybe I get some extra money one day. I'll get them fixed up now, you know, because like I said, it's starting to feel a little bit weird about them now that I'm getting old. Another question I'm sure I'm going to get is, how did I come up with the name high-tech Texas redneck slacker? Well, I've always been kind of technologically inclined as a young man. I was always taking things apart, trying to see how they worked. Sometimes taking broken things apart, trying to fix them. You know, sometimes I'd fix them, sometimes I wouldn't. But I got into computers and stuff like that and building them back in the old 386 days. I did dabble a little bit with the 286 processors, but I didn't really get into the whole thing until 386s and the Pentium and 486s and then the Pentium 1s came out and all that stuff, you know, and that's when I really got into it. And I got a lot of gadgets and things like that around my house. I'm always buying some kind of gadget or cameras or something, or you know what, just like that kind of stuff, electronics and stuff, you know. So all my family, they always call me for tech support and stuff like that, you know. I guess I'm the Redneck tech support, I don't know. But yeah, that's how the high-tech part came about. And the Texas part is basically because I live in Texas. I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And the redneck part is because, you know, I've worked outside most of my life. I've had many rednecks, you know. A lot of people don't know that the term redneck means, you know, basically a blue-collar person working out in the sun, getting sunburn on their neck, i.e. redneck, you know, get burned on the neck, turns red, you know. So that's where the redneck part came from, and a lot of people think it has something to do with hillbillies, although I might not be too far from a hillbilly, hell, I don't know. But the slacker part comes from my age, you know. I'm getting a little bit older, slacking through my life a little bit, you know, trying to do things easier. You know, and that's why I refer to life hacks as life slacks, because you're not really hacking anything, you're slacking. You're trying to do something to make that job just a little bit easier, you know. So I refer to them as life slacks. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with trying to take a task and make it easier, but I always say if you're not hacking, you're slacking. And that's why I call them life slacks, you know. And I know I'm sure you're going to get a lot of questions probably about this old lady. Who's this old lady you keep talking about? Well, this old lady, that's my old lady. You know, she's kind of camera shy. You might not never see her in a video. I might be able to get her in one day. Hell, I don't know. We'll just take that as it comes. You know, like I said, she don't really want to be on the camera. Hell, I never imagined I'd be doing this for YouTube and stuff like that. But, you know, I got a little bit more time on my hands nowadays. And I figure, hell, you know, I try to, you know, share some of my experiences and some of my recipes and tips and unboxing stuff and all that. Maybe hell, you know, maybe somebody will like it. Maybe, you know, I always wanted to be a filmmaker and stuff like that, and never really got to it. Never got to do what I wanted to do. And I figured maybe this would be a little creative outlet for me to do some of the filmmaking stuff I never got to do. So I'll make some videos for YouTube. I'm sorry about the picture quality. I ain't got a high quality camera right now. Hopefully in the future I'll get a better one, you know. But anyway, that's about all I have for this little intro video. I'm sorry it took so long to record it. You know, if you like my channel, please be sure to check out my other videos. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on there. Some of it funny, some of it, you know, just different things. But please be sure to like and subscribe and share if you do like any of my videos. And click that little ring-a-ding bell thing down there. I don't know what side it's on. YouTube keeps moving it, so I don't know where it's at. But if you click it, it gives you a notification whenever I upload a new video, and you get to watch it, you know. And I also got a P.O. box set up down there for, you know, fan mail and stuff like that. You can send me fan mail or money. Hell, I'm not opposed to money. I could sure use some. If you want to send some, go ahead and send some. I don't care. And you can send stuff to my old lady or our cats. You know, they'll appreciate it. You send me something, maybe I'll show it in a video. You can also leave me a comment down below. Maybe I'll show those in a future video. Hell, you might leave me hate mail or something. I don't know. I know not everybody gonna like my flavor, you know, so that's okay if you don't like me. I understand, you know. But I do appreciate you watching. And I hope you have a great day. And come back and see me again, because I'm going to have a lot of stuff coming to my channel. Thank you so much.